Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Ironman Progress Series. In the last episode, we finished off one of the bigger quests. We completed Monkey Madness 2. In this episode, we're going to start working on the skilling section and a few bits from our new goals list, as we showed in the last episode. If we make this a little bit smaller here, so ideally what we're going to go for is fishing. We want the level for minnows, which we're pretty close to. Cooking, we also want to be able to cook the sharks that we get from minnows, so we need 80 cooking from that. Those two are pretty self-explanatory. Smithing is a bit of a twofer. What we want from smithing is, well, I think the minimum we want is 73 for addy bolts. That's the minimum that we need for raiding, but realistically we want to go all the way up to 88 so we can smith an addy plate body, so we'll probably 83 and then boost, and that will be for the Lumbridge Draenor Diary. Now that'll give us allow us to realistically get rid of our Drowman staff. We do need the quest cape to go with that to get that, so those are the things we're going to be focusing on for this episode. You know, we've only got a handful of quests left, really. Not a lot of them are too difficult to get done, but, you know, we've got Dragon Slayer, we've got Fremi Exiles, we've got Beneath Cursed Sands. Those are all the big ones we've got left, so we're going to crack on with them today. Before we begin today's episode, just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's liked and subscribed so far. We have just become a YouTube partner, which means there will be ads on the videos now. So apologies for that, but thank you to everyone that's liked and subscribed and watched the progress so far. Let's get on with the episode. Kicking us off today, we've got about 125 Temporos points to cash in that we got on our way to 81 fishing. We also did a solo game just for the combat achievement, which isn't something we're really going to be chasing, at least not at this point in the account anyway, but I thought it was just useful to get done while I was here. So yeah, I'll be back to you once we've claimed all of these to see if we get anything special. So as you can probably see, we're on our last couple of points here. We got another fish barrel. Not really anything else useful. We got some more pages we can stick in our tome, and some fish that we'll cook to get us on our way to our cooking goal, so to speak. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll trade this fish barrel in for some more pages and open up the caskets, do any clues, and get on with a little bit of cooking. First casket coming in for, let's have a look. Oh, 2 different shields. Not very useful, but, you know, collection log slots, so we'll take those. Oh, and there is another casket for literally nothing. Any more clues in these last couple of caskets? No, so we'll alcohol this and then get to cooking. If we stick the last of this money in here, we then break a 7 mil cash stack, which is going to be very, very useful for the grind, or one of the big grinds that we have on in today's episode. And here we are. This will be our first cooking level of the video. Any second. 78. Nice. So here we are at the Giant's Foundry. You can see in the inventory we have some myth plate bodies and some steel plate bodies that we bought from Horvik up in Varrock. I will show you the method that we're using to get this. It's kind of a bit cheesy and a bit alty, but I'll show you it in a little bit when we go to gear next. I'm hoping, technically we should kind of profit for this, but you know, we'll see at the end how much this actually costs. I think we're starting about 70 something smithing at the minute. So yeah, we'll see how far we get into doing 83. Who knows, we might end up doing the whole lot in one go, depending on how enjoyable it is. But I think it's about 30 hours to get there, so maybe, maybe not. So I missed a level, but we just hit 73 Slayer. Yeah, it's going all right so far. It's not costing a lot of money at all. I don't think we're profiting. It's too early to really tell, but I think we're about breaking even, depending on how many mistakes I make making the swords. But yeah, it's going well. I'm enjoying it. Just had the wildest interaction with this guy here. We were looking him up at the side if I switch over here. And yeah, he's a level 3 skilling UIM account. And I was looking him up and I said hello and then went to get more play buddies. And he was literally sat there watching one of our videos. So yeah, we had a good little chat, got on quite well, and yeah, it turns out he was in the Discord and he was having a good time. So yeah, he's joined the clan, which all of you should do. So head down into your friends chat if you want a nice friendly clan to come and join, and type in MVPz and come and join the boys. All the info will be down in the description for the Discord and everything else if you want to come and join us. Yeah, that was a weird little meeting. Determined not to miss this level this time, and as soon as we hand this sword in, we should be getting 74 smithing. So yeah, we've already gone past the 73 that we needed. I think we're just going to stay here, to be honest. I'm having quite a good time. Missed it again, but there is 75 smithing. It's really, really quick here, I won't lie. Yeah, the method we're using, it keeps us going for like 20 something minutes. So all we'll do is Varrock telly and then be able to very quickly just minigame telly back here. And it's really quite self-sustainable. I think maybe we've lost about 20k so far, something like that. So yeah, once again, it is going really well. Not shown a level in a while, so here is 78 smithing. Little bit of a milestone coming in here. This is 100 Giants Foundry swords and 79 smithing coming in. We don't really get anything important from that, but if we check the shop, we now have enough points to buy one of the outfit pieces. I'm pretty sure they all give the same amount of whatever it does, experience boost. Yeah, 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%. Yeah. So they all give the same thing. So what we're going to do, we're going to buy the smith's gloves because it can be combined with the ice gloves, which then makes ice gloves storable. So that will be nice to have. And there they are. So we will go and put our graceful gloves in the house and get some ice gloves. And if we combine them together, we can, bang, put them together. And then if we wear them, they should look slightly different. Yeah, they got a cool little like ice crystal on the side. Pretty cool little power gauntlet, nothing on the other one. Yeah, pretty nice. So just to show off the method we were using, technically what we'll do is we will sell 1 myth and 1 steel on the alt account to the shop, buy it on the UIM. For some reason, these shops are shared, so we'll buy 6 myth and then the rest steel. I think it's like 2 myth to 5 steel per inventory, so yeah, we'll buy the rest of steel and then just make our way back, which is pretty nice. Have I got enough? Am I missing? No, it's 15. So we'll make our way back over. But yeah, it's a lot nicer when you have alts. If you don't have an alt to use, then you can hop and buy them, but obviously that takes significantly longer. Yeah, but this makes it bearable. I did miss level 80 smithing. However, we have enough points to get another piece of the outfit. So I think we'll just start with the expensive one and get the smith's tunic. How's that look? We're probably going to get the whole set or stay until we get the whole set. I don't think we'll get it by 83. And this is level 81 smithing. Addy chain bodies, just 2 more levels to go. Pretty good. Another commission down, and if we open up the shop here, no, open up the shop, we should have enough for another piece. So we're going to get the trousers, stick them on, and go and stick our graceful back in the house. I just realized I don't think I showed us getting 82. 172k left anyway, and then we are done here. And there we go. This should be the last sword for 83 smithing. There it is. I don't know if the level actually gives us anything useful, but we can now +5 boost. If we head over to Addy, then +5 boost to hit 88 for the Addy plate body for the Lumbridge Draenor Diary. So that is one of our skilling things crossed off the list. Let's have a look what else we've got left to do. I'm pretty sure we've obviously got the quest cape and some other little bits, but yeah, that's that one technically done. I think we have the requirements for everything else apart from the quest cape now. So we might go and box them off, or I might just wait until we actually have the quest cape done, because we don't I know there's obviously some big quests left, but realistically, like Friendly Exiles takes half an hour-ish. Beneath Cursed Sands I've never done. I don't know how long it takes. Actually, no, there is quite a few left to do, isn't there? Rag and Bone Man 2 is probably going to take half a day. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably need to crack on with some of them quite soon. But at least that's the level done. Let's see if we've got... See, we've only got 500 points left to get the boots. So I think we'll do a couple of more swords because it is literally like 5 more. And this should be the last one coming in here. Okay, hand in. Yeah, okay, I panicked myself for a minute then. No, we don't want to commission. Shop. So this should be boots is our last one. Yeah. Boom. So we've got the full outfit. We might come back for the double mold and the colossal blade eventually, but for now, that is us looking pretty damn good. What a nice looking outfit that is. It doesn't really look very old school, but I kind of like it. And the moment of truth, can we store the ice glove variant? Yes, we can. So that's pretty huge. Ice gloves now storable, which means we never have to go back and do the whole maze and get them again. So I'm happy about that. That's actually really good. Like, if we go back to Blast Furnace, that'll be so much nicer than having to use a bucket of water. And realistically, we're probably going to do Giant's Foundry if we ever come back to train more smithing. So, yeah, but it's still really, really good to have. And the outfit is nice to have finished as well. So, very happy with that grind and very happy that we got it over. So I didn't show it because we were only here for a couple of hours, but if we hop worlds, you can see we are very, very close to 80 cooking. So what we're going to do is we're going to hand these pizzas in and get another one of our goals checked off. So we're doing pretty well today. And there it is, almost 4k cooking XP for that, and level 80 cooking, which is sharks. So obviously we'll burn a lot of sharks. 80, but we did get 82 fishing. I don't remember whether I showed that. Did I get a clip for that? I don't know. So yeah, we can now fish minnows and cook sharks. So that is 2 very big goals that go hand in hand. So happy with that. Smithing's also done. So realistically, we need to start working on, you know, a little bit more of prayer. But I think what we're going to do, now that we've unlocked the Monkey Madness 2 caves, we're going to go and catch a butt ton of chins, have the return of the 5k stack from episode 2, or whatever it was that everyone seems to constantly remind me about. So we'll go and get all of our little friends back, and then we're going to go and have a bit of fun in the caves, get our range level up, ready for Dragon Slayer 2. So here we are, we're going to camp up here just for a little bit. I have got 3 chins so far, and I don't think I've got the bloody tick manipulation down so far, so I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to move after I've done it like that. Yeah, that was a lot faster. So I think it's click, XP, use it, move, down. Yeah, that's the one. So we're going to camp here until we get like 5k chins, something like that, just see how far we get. Hopefully get a couple of hunter levels in that. And yeah, then we're going to go and have a good time in the caves. Reminds me of the good old days. Maybe it's time to get it back. Maybe. Just hit 1,000 chins. While we've been here, been thinking a little about diaries. We could go and do the Western provinces up to hard, which gets us access to the red chin cave. I don't think it's better than here. But I can't think of anything that's actually kind of difficult on there. Obviously, you need to catch some chins and do some little bits. Get a crystal bow back. You know, everything else we have the requirements for. There's obviously kill Zulrah, but I'm pretty sure we could do that without much of an issue, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm thinking about that. Thinking about it. And while we're here, we have a UIM senpai from the Discord who is ready to get himself 99 fire making. So congrats, buddy. Yeah, love the graceful. Definitely not jealous. Definitely not had a little bit of a throwback of it myself. But yeah, good job, brother. And good luck on your next grind. Burn mahogany logs. Done. Burn teak logs. Done. Build a little painting. Done. Make a chocolate bomb. Done. Deliver to this guy. Done. So, I have learned, don't worry, we're going to go kill Zulrah, but I'm a good boy now, and we have learned that you can just put chins on a table and don't have to release them. So, there's our 1k chins before we go too far. I didn't want to go to like 5k and then end up losing them somehow, because that would be a shame to, you know, just lose 5,000 chins. So, we're going to die here and then immediately run back. First things first, we're going to get our chins. Now, we're going to have to take them with us to Zulrah. So, it's a little bit risky, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. I quite enjoy catching chins. It's a nice rhythm. So, if we do lose it, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I'm learning. I'm sorry to everyone who was offended the first time, but I'm learning. Seeing these guys, this is the weirdest place I think I've ever seen someone drop trading stuff. Now, it's a lot of things, but I mean, yeah, they didn't even respond, just dropping a lot of runes. Pretty weird. Yeah, really, really weird. And here we are, killing our chumpy beards. We should have just hit 125, which I think is the medium die requirement. We're going to go all the way to 300, but we're going to cash them in as we get them, because you have more chance of like a double spawn, so it makes it easier. So if we check kills 127, which means we can go to Rants and finish off the medium diary. And here we are. If we talk to Rants here, should get a few collection log slots, but that is the medium diary completed. Very nice. And you know how we like to do it around here. We are not a fan of prayer training, so that goes straight on there. One day I may come to regret it, but that day is not today. So yeah, I ain't doing no prayer training, boy. I'm pretty sure if we check the bow here, there we go, 303, so we're done. We just need to go and talk to Rants and then go and actually kill Zulrah, and then, yeah, we are king chilling and ready for whatever we're doing this for. I've kind of lost focus on what we're doing this for, but I've got it in my head that we're doing it now, so yeah, we're doing it. Let's go. Time for some more collection log pop-ups. We get all the ones we've had before, and then I think when they start having 3 feathers, they are the new ones. Yeah, so 3 new collection log slots. I don't think any of them look any good. This white one might look kind of glunky. Not that I can see it. Let's move away. Ooh, the slow pan down. That looks kind of cool. I quite like that. I mean, I don't see us ever really wearing fashion skate, but I like that. That's cool. Cheeky bit of 5-to-1 normal gauntlet, just to get a few crystal shards to make the bow back. Run through tornadoes because I'm trying to commentate. That would have been bad if that had gone, but there is a combat task. I think that's for having 1 tier 3 weapon, I'm not too sure. Yeah, so we're just going to do this until we get a few crystal shards and make our crystal bow to go and kill an elf with. Yeah, I think that's one of the last things we have to do. We're on 18 normal KC. I would like to get that up to 50 eventually, just to get on the high scores. So, yeah, just knocking a few out now. And a little voice over here. Naturally, the best thing to ever happen during Gauntlet is this. So, you know, not a lot you can do here. Until that little black box pops up. There it is. And this should be all we need. We've got our 60 shards and our crystal weapon seed. If we use this on this lady, What would you like me to craft for you? The bow, please. It is a bow I'm after, right? Yeah. Kill an elf with a crystal bow. That's what I'm after. So we will get ourselves the bow, which should cost all 60 shards. And yeah, we will make our... Can we just kill one of the guards here? I'm not sure if we can just kill the guards instead. Yeah, we did actually do a little bit of thieving to get our last shards, but you know, it's better than doing nothing. So we're going to go and kill one of the guards and get that diary test done. And hopefully this should count any hit now. Did that count? Yeah, okay, there we go. So, sorry, Evil Bob, but no thank you. If we have a quick look, all we should have left is kill Zulrah. So, let's go and gear ourselves up for that. I've mostly geared for it already. Just need to, yeah, get a couple more runes and then hope for the best. Spent a bit of a long time thinking about what setup we would wear. Going for mage only. And if I have a quick look at what I'm wearing, you can see that I'm an idiot and have the wrong helmet on. So, yeah, I don't know why I've got an accumulator on either, to be honest. So, I'm going to re-gear and then come back. So, we're back in a little more suitable gear this time. We do need to hop or log out just to get the right phase. I'm not a massive fan or doer of mage only. I think I've done it once before and then decided it wasn't worth doing. So hopefully we can squeeze this out. We're going to be using Blood Blitz. Yeah, I'll just kind of speed it up because obviously we might need to hop like 15 times first. But yeah, good luck us. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get this. Got a little bit dicey in the middle there, but that is our first kill. We can't really heal the venom. No super luck, but that's the elite. No, that's the hard diary done, not the elite. God, no. Yeah, that's it's pretty nice. We got some teleports that we won't use. We'll probably drop them to a nice man, but 6 minutes that took. So, yeah, that's not what we'll be doing. I think we'll want full crystal and boffer before we come back in the future, but for now, that's the one kill we need. So let's go and get our lamp. And here we are, running over to the small child. What does it give us? Crystal seed to a halberd, something under a batal. Ooh, elite void. Elite void is nice. Ransom will provide 100 ogre arrows and teleport to Piscataris. So it's pretty juicy. Let's use this lamp. You know where it's going. Boom, 15k prayer XP, very nice. So, we can now go and upgrade ourselves to Elite Void, which was on the original goals list. It's something we'll need for later on down the line, and something that I will use for chinning. So, we need to go and catch the rest of our chins in order to be able to use it. But, first things first, let's go and get our Elite Void. Yes, please. 200 points, no problem. And... yes, please. Okay, boom. There we go. Let's pop that on. Elite Void always looks so nice. If you could actually see it. Yeah, look at that. Looking pretty damn fine and ready to throw some chins. Left myself a nice level to come back to in the morning. Any one of these chins now. Not that one. Sorry, bear with me. I've got morning clicks at the minute. There it is. Level 90 Hunter. We can now catch psychobots. So, yeah, nice little level. I don't know whether I'm going to carry on. I don't really see much point. I'm wondering how many 5,100 will get us. I just kind of wanted to get level 90 because we were so close, so caught the extra 100. I'm pretty sure this should at least get us... Oh, yeah, crystal implants. We can actually bare hand now. So that's pretty good. Yeah, 5,000 was the original goal, so we're going to go and throw them and hope that we get a good few range levels. The aim is 85, I think, so fingers crossed we can get pretty damn close to that. Just look at the state of these XP drops. I mean, we're talking 300, 400, 500 XP drops just from chucking the chins, so it's going to be pretty nice. I don't think we'll actually need to bank at all because they drop so many prayer potions that chances are if I bank, it'll be just to note a full inventory of prayer pots because I'll be profiting while we're down here. So, yeah, hopefully we should just be able to knock this out in one sitting. Coming in, any throw now, 83 range, nice. Another level coming in, 84 range, not too long after the last one. We're getting some juicy XP here. I'm close to this level for a little bit now, so there is 78 defense. Probably going to switch back to just range. I don't think we'll get another defense level, so yeah, just range XP from here on out. So we're doing pretty damn well. We've got 2k chins left, so we've thrown 3,000, so we'll definitely get our range level that we wanted. Maybe 86, who knows. Coming in now, 85 hit points. With just over 1,000 chins left. Any second. There it is, 85 range, which is our goal. So we'll probably stay and chuck the rest of these, see how close to 86 we can get. But yeah, very, very happy. I'd technically say that we're ready for Dragon Slayer 2 now, range-wise. So, yeah, very nice. Last chin. There it is. No more chins left. So yeah, that got us 50k away from 86. So 1k chins actually got us a shit ton of XP there. So very much overshot how many we needed. Got a full inventory of prayer pots again, as you can see. So we've profited like 2 inventories worth of prayer pots this time. He's not going to let me do these, is he? God damn it. Every bloody time. Missed a level, just got 80 agility. We're doing some fletching at Sears, and I thought while we're fletching the actual logs, we may as well, you know, bounce around the rooftops, get a few marks. Yeah, we're just chopping these maple trees in the middle. So what we're doing, we're training fletching because we still need fletching levels to actually make the addy bolts. So we're training that up very slowly. I think our next fletching level should get us addy darts. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so we're going to carry on here and just see how far we can get. Fletching level coming in. Going to get ourselves 67, which is addy darts, as I just said. I think we're going to move over to making broad arrows now, though. Question break while we fletch. And this is below Ice Mountain, which unlocks an emote in the game any second when I press space here. Yeah. Very nice. Let's see how prepared we are for our big quest that we've got left. Oh my god, it's going to take more than 2 specs? 3 specs. Okay. Yeah, pretty strong. Pretty strong. Rest in peace, Cock Tower. You will be missed. Yeah, knock that one out. Literally just going to get as many little quests as we can out of the way now. It's time for the biggest RNG check in the game. How many attempts is this bridge going to take us? I think on my last account, it took me about 50. We were here all day. That one. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. I'll take that. I'll take that. Throne of Miscellanea completed. Kind of a useless quest for UIMs because we can't use it. Let's do Royal Trouble. This should be Royal Trouble completed. Yeah, cool. Coming in hot and fast with Troll Romance. Another thing that I imagine is hot and fast. Boom, completed. Everybody's favorite quest in the game, Rat Catchers completed. Still fletching our way through while questing, and this gives us 69 fletching. Nice. Yeah, that's runite, or rune crossbows, should I say, and rune bolts. So, very juicy. Decided to switch it up a bit and turn on the HD plugin, and that is Between a Rock completed. Big moment. Please? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, look at this dude. Look at him. Heck yes. Show that midriff. Show that midriff. Yeah, boy. It's sick. Had music playing for the next few clips, but Devious Minds completed. Great Brain Robbery completed. Sick kid. Barry and the last bones from Hope Spears Will. And we did actually complete Land of the Goblins, obviously. So, here is... well, it's going to be 70 fletching, which is a nice level. It's the last one we're going to get from our broad bolts here, which is what we wanted. I've started this clip way too soon. There it is, 70 fletching. So 70 fletching gets us U longbows, which isn't very much, but it's something we can AFK and do. We've obviously got a lot of quests completed in that stream just now, so we've still got a few to do. We're going to box them off real quick, just like we have been doing, just show you the last bits. We don't want to bore you with it. Last few bones for Dragon Ball Man 1 coming in. There we go. And here we go. It has taken all morning. But there is Dragon Ball Man 2. It wasn't that bad when you just know that it's going to take a long ass time. You know, it is what it is. Bit of Fashionscape that we will probably never come back and ever reclaim, but there might be a use. You know, spooky season's upon us, so we might come and re-gear in this at some point, but not today. Haunted Mine completed. There we go. We're gonna mine a myth while we're down here, just for the diary task as well. Grim Tales. It actually took a couple of attempts to do this fight. It was a lot more difficult than I thought. I thought I could just go in with some potatoes, but I couldn't, and I got smacked. And then I went back in, and yeah, didn't need to eat the second time. So weird one. The penguins. The penguins are evolving. Ugh. Cold War completed. Another great victory for our people. Blah, blah, blah. We had such a good time. Everybody participated, and it definitely wasn't just me. But that is Fremi Exiles completed. Nice and easy. Literally took 40 minutes. Something like that. Which means we now can go and do Basilisk Knights if we want to go for the... face guard, but it's not really something on the agenda, so we've only got a few left. Beneath Cursed Sands, Dragon Slayer 2, Kingdom Divided, Making Friends with My Arm, and a Night at the Theatre. So let's go and get a couple of them done. I think I'm going to run a Night at the Theatre, do an entry mode with a buddy of mine, so that's what you'll see next. Yeah, me and my boy No Help running through an entry mode. He's a maxed Ironman collection log. I mentioned him in the series before. I will link him down below, link his channel down below. He's started putting his videos back out now. You'll notice he's got some very similar thumbnails. Don't know who's he's got them from, but yeah, go and check my boy out. He's helping carry me through this. So yeah, we'll see you at the end of the quest. Boom, and there she goes. Easy game. MVP, MVP, MVP. You will notice that I was not the one to die. Any purples? Never lucky. Can you imagine if you could get like a baby scythe from an entry mode? That'd be pretty funny. What do you actually get from the chest though? Anything decent? Not really. Not really. Yes, bank all. That's what we want. Cool. So that's done. We can now go and finish the quest, which is a good one to get knocked out. Some nice XP lamps from it as well. And this should be it. There we go. 3 antique lamps. Such a nice quest. I'm so glad that they went back and like redid it so it wasn't just do the raid. And it was quite boring before when it was just do an entry mode. At least this has a bit of meat on its bones, should I say. A little bit of chest hair. So yeah, that is another one done. Only like 4 left to go, I think. So we're getting there. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Making friends with my arm or a kingdom divided next, I think. The amount of times I've done this quest, and every time it always seems to scare me. But it's really not a hard boss fight at all. You take a little bit of damage in the one before this, but this actual boss fight isn't difficult. You can run around or you can just get him trapped on that little stairway there, but yeah, nice, easy one. But I always seem to leave it to like the second to last quest that I ever do. And that's quest completed. I will come back and get enough salt for the portals for the house at some point. But right now I'm really in a questing mood and I just kind of want to get it over and done with, because we also need to make the fire pits at some point too, because they'd be very useful for like God Wars and things down the line. But yeah, we are going to go and do Kingdom Divided next. We'll count this as a little like practice run for Dragon Slayer 2 for the waves. I think I smashed that, to be honest. Another Vorkath mechanic. Well, it's not really Vorkath, is it? Oh no, it is Vorkath. I meant Galvik the first time. Yeah. Nice easy quest. I love the visuals. I love doing these newer quests in the HD plugin. They just look so nice. We're really about to pull the plug on this woman. Good lord, that is messed up. Who wrote that? Sheesh. That is messed up. And here we go. This should be it. There it is. Kingdom Divided. So this unlocks thralls. I don't know when we will start using thralls, but they are handy for down the line. And again, prayer XP 10k. We take that. Yeah, only a handful of quests now to go. I've not actually done... 41 teleports already. I've not actually done Beneath Cursed Sands on any account. So I'm pretty frightened, I won't lie. I've heard the last boss fight can be a little tricky. So... I mean, I'm sure we'll be fine. You know, we can die. We're not a hardcore. So at the end of the day, it's just an inconvenience if we die. So we'll see. Where are we going? Ooh, that's a pretty damn cool shot for a RuneScape quest. Look at that. They've really, really done well on the newer quest. They just look so much better than the old school. At least there's, like I said, there's some chest hair on them. You know, they've got a bit of backstory, a bit of meat on them. I didn't know there was a fight yet. I didn't know there was a fight yet. Can I just kite him? Is this even working? Is this even doing anything? Ah! Okay, it's not really doing anything, is it? I've got no food. Ah! Easy game, easy game. Don't even know why you were worried, man. This is cool. It's a little bit like Hallowed Sepulchre, which I'm okay at. I'm not the worst, but I did get hit quite a few times here, so not great. Pretty sure there's another boss fight coming up, and I don't have much food, so I'm gonna try it because why not? But I don't know how well we'll do. Oh, look at the little bug man! Look at his little eyes. I can't fight that. I mean, I can. But I shouldn't. Should probably also put run on. Looks like we're just doing a little mini Saradomin method. Let's see how far. Okay, yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I should probably properly prepare for that. Okay, sure. Turns out it's a lot more bearable when you actually bring food and prepare for the fight, just in case anyone didn't know. Yeah, is that the last hit? Yeah. Lots easier when you actually have more than like 2 stews and 3 potatoes going in. So, highly recommend preparing for this fight for anyone thinking of not doing. Okay, so we're going to go and try the final boss. This is the one I've seen people have a lot of issues with. Hopefully we don't. Don't know what happened. There must have been a glitch. All my stuff's on the floor, so I'm just going to pick it up. Don't know what happened, mate. It's a glitch. Just met a couple of nice lads outside of Gauntlet when we were re-gearing. Yeah, shout out to UIMvp and UIMattempt. Nice to meet you, boys. Okay, so I actually learnt the little shadowy mechanic and stepping away, like walking through. Is it going to do it? Yeah, when it has a little panic attack there, you just walk behind it. It turns out it's not that bad, but yeah, I was going in kind of blind. Didn't really want to watch any videos or anything, just seeing it. So we're going to eat up and hopefully not die. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Oh, don't kill me, 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 don't kill me. Ah. Did you just see him running then? Did you see him sprinting? My God. That's frightening. I do not like NPCs sprinting at you. Boom. There we go, though. Quest complete. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that was a fun quest. I really did enjoy it. But that last boss was a bit spooky, man. Bit too spooky. Ooh, we get to see the guys from across the bridge. Phyrochemists. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're all possessed. Ooh. Can't wait for the next quest. That's going to be a lot of fun. And that is where we are going to wrap up today's video. Thank you to everyone. If you've made it into what is probably like half an hour, 40 minutes into the bloody video again. So thank you if you've watched all the way through. Massively appreciate you upping my watch time. I hope you enjoy the content that I put out there. Obviously, we have one quest left, Dragon Slayer 2. That's going to be the goal for next episode. We've got so many things that we've boxed off in today's episode. Obviously, we've done all of our skilling grinds. We got fishing to 82, we got cooking to 80, we got our smithing to 83, we've done some diaries, we've got our elite void. We've absolutely smashed out our goals. Oh, we got range to 85. What else have we done? 90 hunter we got as well. Like, we've got so many things done in this episode, so I am sorry if it's an absolute chock-a-block one, but I want to kind of make 12 episodes, wrap up the season, so I'm just going to stuff everything into the episodes as I can. But yeah, thank you. Obviously, this one might be out a little late because it is my birthday when we are recording this. So thank you so much for watching. Come and join us in-game, in the clan chat, by typing in MVPz, just like that, and just come and say hello and hang out with us, and any one of us can accept you. I'll be live on Twitch after this, twitch.tv/UIMvp. Yeah, thank you for coming along and watching the journey so far. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.